Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Marie and this is my wellness journey. We are midway through 2024. We're a little bit over the midway mark, but this is kind of just to entail that it is, okay to start over. I know we set goals for ourselves at the beginning of the year. Weight loss is always a big one, changes. I have come to realize that a lot of things are 1,000% mindset, and I always am the one to set those, high goals for myself. Like, try something new, I'm going to finish and start this, and I usually never do. And that kind of started out for me. I kind of set out my little vision board at the beginning of the year. I'm going to really give it all into my wellness and weight loss goals. From January until now, I did a lot of start and stop. Started going to the gym, I'd start to work out, and I'd go for maybe like 1 to 2 days out of the week, and then I'd stop for a whole month. And then the same process started again the next month. And then just kind of fell back into the same lazy, for myself, I'm going to say lazy, because I honestly could have done a lot more. I just chose not to. And that's okay. Just sometimes we're in that mental slump where we just don't feel like ourselves. And I feel like that's what's happening to me. I would just kind of get in my head that, this was never going to work, or I was never going to be able to accomplish those goals that I set for myself. A week ago, I kind of just said, now enough is enough. I am just tired with myself. I'm tired of feeling kind of sluggish, kind of, a lot of my clothes weren't fitting anymore, and I just really just didn't feel comfortable with myself. So I went Monday through Friday to the gym every day, at least 45 minutes. I was there maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and I felt great. I started counting my macros. I put myself in a calorie deficit, and I didn't track everything every single day, but since I have had experience doing this before, I have gone through a pretty big weight loss in the past. About 4-5 years ago, I lost about 40 pounds. I didn't take any supplements, didn't do anything, just working out. I was doing CrossFit, I was counting calories, and I was working out a lot. And I was able to achieve a 40-pound weight loss. And then fast forward, that was 2019. Fast forward to 2022, I had my second child, I had my son, and I just haven't been able to kind of get any of that extra weight that I gained off. We have everyone has different goals for themselves, different expectations, but it comes back to the mindset. It is completely, 1,000% mindset. If you can kind of brush and get those negative, thoughts out of your head, that it's not going to work for me, or you see other people like, oh, they're doing it, but I just can't seem to get it. You have to get yourself out of that mindset and understand that it's going to take, baby steps. It's going to take a little bit at a time, a day at a time, if you have to see it that way. It's a lot of people taking medications and, oh, we're losing weight so fast. And I'm just not that person that wants to do this, because I know what my body can do. And I mean, I'm older now, not the same age I was when I did go through that weight loss. But our bodies are very capable of achieving a lot of things. We all want instant gratification. We all want fast results, but it's just not the reality of it. And that's okay. My progress so far, last week, I said I started on Monday. Go ahead and put in my weight. I did start off at 225 pounds, and today I weighed in at 220.8, I believe. I'll attach a photo here. But I understand a lot of this is from inflammation, from the foods that I was eating, just causing, some swelling in my body. So a lot of increasing my water intake. I'm drinking about 100 ounces of water. I do enjoy cooking a lot, so I do try to make a lot of my meals at home if possible. I still enjoy my coffees, things like that. But I do cook a lot at home. I cook my own breads. I do sourdough, and just kind of keep my foods as whole as possible, and just kind of try not to do any or if I have to, very, very little processed foods. I'm just kind of sticking to the whole foods, eating what I know that I like. I'll incorporate different things, kind of see if I do like it and kind of add it. So I don't really have a set menu, but I can attach some of the examples of the things that I do eat here. So this little weight loss that I have had within this week, that's kind of really helped me see that yes, I am able to do these things. I just have to be very consistent. And that's something you can do as well. And if the scale is triggering for you, I wouldn't recommend, weighing yourself often. I know comfortable tracking your calories or you don't understand how to do that. You can always just start by making swaps, you have or you have 2 sodas a day, let's say that. Maybe scale back and just have one a day and just start making small changes because those small changes do add up. Start incorporating walks or a lot of YouTube videos that have, like lower impact exercises that can be very helpful. You don't have to sit there and do an intense heavy workout to be able, to feel like, oh, I burned a lot of calories today or this is working. Low impact also makes an impact. That's why what I have been doing are incline walks. So I'll set the treadmill to about between 6 and 9 on the incline. I go about a maximum speed of 3 and I go for at least, 30 to 45 minutes. And I do break a sweat combined with, my eating that has, made a change for me at least. It gave me a little boost to kind of keep going this week. My whole reason for wanting to start this channel about my wellness is to kind of use it as an outlet for myself as well. But I'm just, an average person. Mom, I have 2 kids, and better herself, trying to get to where I'm comfortable again with myself, with my body, my mind, especially. Hope some of you can relate to that. It's not always, the super lean fitness model you have to look up to. There are other people that can relate on the same level, that are working towards the same goals. And if you watched all the way through, thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe. I will be posting weekly. And again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.